One of the fan favorites in this region, Ray Hayes, started his pro career with 5 straight first-round finishes. He's coming off his only loss last year, and he's been adamant he's going to overwhelm David Evans in the main event tonight. Very long fighter with power, dangerous submission package. We could learn if he's the total package, and on his way to the next level with an impressive win tonight.
Yeah, derailed a little bit in his last outing. Ray Hayes, like you said, riding a 5-fight first-round finish win streak as a pro. You know, talking with him afterwards, he says it was truly, you know, a blessing in disguise as much as it sucked at the time. You know, he was very vocal about, you know, he was starting to buy into his own hype. You know, he's understanding of the fact that everyone who steps in this cage is a worthy opponent, and they're in there for a reason, and that reason is to take him out. So he's got to be on his P's and Q's, and that's no different tonight with a superstar in the making like David Evans across from him tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Synergy FC is proud to present your main event of the evening. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the professional featherweight division. Fight fans watching live and around the world, bear witness to the greatest competition in the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man holds a professional record of 5 victories and 2 defeats. Representing Wolves Den MMA, by way of St. Louis, Missouri, please welcome David Evans. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, this man holds a professional record of 5 victories and 1 defeat. Representing the Smith Pit, by way of Lebanon, Missouri, please welcome Ray Sweet Baby Hayes.
Before we get the main event, our referee, Nick Barron's, doing a little bit of cleanly work right here. Guy that does it all, truly. And these guys have been staring at each other, ready to rock. It's main event time.
Locked in. Ray Hayes, typically a very, very fast starter.
Instant teep up the middle. Oh, right hand by Evans. Definitely stunned Hayes. We'll see how he can recover.
Yeah, Ray's hurt bad. I watched his eyes roll all the way into the back of his head.
Heavy shot from David Evans. That's a great way to start the fight on his side.
Great composure for Ray right here, staying calm. I'm shocked that David's not looking to cut here. Working that underhook high on that right side. Got a good frame in with the left. Let's see if he pummels in and comes to the big elbow.
And we've seen David Evans in this same position. He's got knockouts against the cage right there, but Hayes doing a good job taking the center back.
David Evans just so explosive. Like I said, former collegiate wrestler, went on the international mixed martial arts scene, had about 20 amateur fights before making the transition, and you see the composure really showing right now.
All right, guy that's been to a big stage or on the cusp of one. He's fighting like he wants to get back there, and right now initiating some grappling with the young Ray Hayes. But it looks like Hayes is all back there. We'll see if he starts to put it on. There's a head kick attempt. Good trip by David Evans.
Always dangerous throwing kicks like that to the body against a good wrestler. Good head over head posture here from David. Let's see if he gets that right hand free. Nice elbow to close the distance.
Yeah, but the good news for Hayes is he looks to be, you know, fully recovered from that shot. You'd see it in the striking. He got tripped up and taken to the ground, but this is going to allow him to gather himself. You know, he's dangerous on the ground himself, but David Evans is all over him so far. Good knee to the body by Hayes. He's going to try to turn it up right here against David Evans. Good head movement by Evans.
Couple shots squeaked through there.
See Hayes threw a knee there and then immediately jumped on the takedown with Evans.
Halfway through round number 1, David Evans in control since the first bell. Climbing the guard here. Ooh, big shot as he tries to sit up. Head coach Andrew Mopjitsu Ebers imploring for David Evans to cover the head here and flatten him out. Does so immediately. Nice windshield wiper of the legs here.
Yep, a bit of length versus strength going on here.
Potential mirror lock on the bottom. Big elbow from Ray Hayes.
Yeah, that was crafty by Hayes. Helped him get back to his feet. Oh, heavy body kick there.
Against a good wrestler like David, I'm surprised Ray's not using the teep more, or at least a push kick from that front leg.
Great knees by Ray Hayes against the cage right there. You can see the pressure. He's trying to wilt away David Evans here.
Ray with a good front headlock series himself. Nice trip there. He's got this anaconda locked up tight.
This is so tight against a guy like Ray Hayes. He's able to pull these off.
That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh, that's all she wrote. Ray Hayes electrocuted in the opening seconds. Battles back. Just a world-class front headlock. Not the first victim of that anaconda choke.
He's so nasty, Justin, when he gets you into that position. And the guy he just beat is legit, too. And that's the biggest win of Ray Hayes' career.
What a way to bounce back for Ray Hayes against his toughest opponent to date. No question.
See, he wrapped it up there, wrapped up the left leg of David Evans and just had to tap.
You know, sometimes there's no perfect setups. Sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening has ended at 3 minutes and 49 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by tap out Starstroke. Out of the red corner, Ray Sweet Baby Hayes. Springfield, you've been an incredible crowd. Please take care of your wait staff this evening. Thank you so much. Remember, May 9th, we are coming back here. Sweet Baby Ray, talk to me.
Hey, Springfield, I know we all just watched Juice perform on the biggest stage. May not have won. Judges are a little weird, but I'm going to take a video. I want a Juice chant, okay? On the count of 3, start the Juice chant. I'm going to take a video for him, let him know we all support him. All right? 1, 2, 3. Juice! 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 All right, and remember who's next. He's right here. I'm next.
Ray Sweet Baby Hayes.